And so I was in the back of this car, and while they were like driving and mapping out where we're going, I was writing about them behind their backs. I'm sorry, apologies, but this is important and I needed to get it out.
Two, three, break!
When a white German dude has the audacity to refer to your name as Exotical, because he can't speak English well enough to say what he's really thinking. That your name sounds different. It sounds like the desert. It sounds like sandstorms in his eardrums. It sounds like nuclear weapons being romanticized and going off in the far distance while the two of you are being protected by invisible shields, probably NATO funded. Your name is foreign. He's never ever heard it before. It reminds him of the news. It reminds him of terror under domes. May I ask, what the hell does he even know about terror? Terror, terror, terror under minarets and domes, in between ruku and sujood, in between salam and zikr, in between iftar and suhoor. What does he know? Maybe a whole damn lot. It makes him wonder about lingerie under your veil. Are you wearing lingerie under your black pashmina veil? He asks you to speak to him in all the languages you know. He wants you to seduce him as if you're the one who's chasing. He wants you to spit and put dirt on your family name because he sees your baba as too barbaric, and he says he's always liked a rebel. But whatever gave him the idea that he would ever be your cause? But he never bothered to ask. He's too used to getting even that which he doesn't want. He's too used to seeing bombs dropping on them, meaning us. He looks at you and tells you that like your people in this country, or rather your people in his country, your body hair needs to be gone too. He says he likes you. He says he likes you because you're small, but still have all the necessary assets that make him want to take your clothes off and rip them to shreds. He'll never have the guts to go fight the people he says he hates. So he'll hold on to all the remnants of you, so he can hang them up on his walls, not an award or pendant from war, but the earring you left behind the other night. He says he just wants to make his dad proud. He wants to see you in and out of his covers. He wants to see you uncovered. He wants to see you stay down under. He wants you to trace. He wants to look at you, and he wants to trace his people's history around your silhouette in the thickness of the night, just so he can remind you what power looks like. He wants to trace his people's history around your silhouette in the thickness of the night, just so he can remind you what power looks like. But did no one tell him? I don't think anyone ever told him. Did no one tell him? I don't think anyone ever told him. No one told him. Did no one really tell him? No one told him. No one ever came up to him to tell him. No one told him that you've got resistance rapidly racing through your blood. He thought he could.
2, 3, break!